Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. As you can see, we got the car backed in today. We already got the car jacked up. We got some new parts, so instead of concentrating on power, we are going to be working on the suspension today. So let's jump over to the bench and I'll show you what we got to install today. Let's go. And over here at the bench, I have everything already laid out. We have our brand new Whiteline rear sway bar. Comes with 2 bushings and some bushing lube, and then we have our Cobb adjustable rear end links, and this is the hardware the end links come with. So this install should be pretty straightforward. If we just look under real quick, you can see the rear sway bar right here, and here's our end link right here on our rear lower control arm. So this should be pretty straightforward, so let's get under the car. I'll get you guys set up. We're going to start by taking the stock hardware off. We're going to get it unbolted on the sway bar bushing mounts, 2 bolts on each side, and then instead of just disconnecting the end link, the stock end links at the sway bar, we're just going to disconnect it on the control arm, and everything should just come out in one piece. So let me get you guys set up and we'll start working. Let's go. So the sockets that you're going to need for this install is a 14 mil, if that will focus, for the end link right here, and a 12 mil, which I don't think that's going to focus either, for our sway bar bushing mount. Alright, with the stock sway bar out, you can really tell the difference just by the thickness of the stock one versus the Whiteline one. Really like how the Whiteline one still has the built-in collars, just like the stock. And you can really see the difference with the end links, just how small the stock ones are and how beefy the Cobb ones are. I do also want to mention that the Whiteline sway bar does have 3 holes here, so this one would be least stiff, and the inside one here would be the most stiff. So you would match that on both sides. I think we're just going to put it right in the middle and call it a day there. But let me get you guys set up and we'll get this Whiteline sway bar installed and we'll get our Cobb end links on. Let's go. And just like that, we have our Whiteline sway bar with our Cobb end links installed. So I did get everything tightened up. I am going to put it on the ground and I'm going to re-torque everything, because when you do any suspension work, especially with sway bars, you definitely want to torque everything with the suspension loaded. So I'm going to get the car put back on the ground. We'll get everything tightened up, and that wraps up this install. That's all I got for you guys today on this one. Quick, easy install of our Whiteline rear sway bar and our Cobb end links. We've only just started touching the suspension, so we have more stuff to do. I am trying to find some local cars to get some runs in, just so we can get some real life comparison. So if anyone's local to Wilmington, hit me up. Maybe we can schedule something and we can get some runs in. But until next time, see you guys.